It's the very end of my tomato growing season in my garden. A long time ago, tomatoes were believed to be toxic, dangerous, and poisonous. In Europe, the rich folks, actually what they did is they ate tomatoes off of their pewter plates, and the pewter plates had a high content of lead. So tomatoes being acidic, highly acidic, it leached the lead from the pewter plates, and these folks who ate those tomatoes that are served on the pewter plates, they got really sick and died. It went on for 200 years. Can you believe that? Oh my gosh, I can't live without tomatoes, especially fresh picked tomatoes, not for one day. Now, those folks who are poor, they ate their tomatoes out of their wooden plates or wooden bowls, and they didn't get sick. How ironic, right? Tomatoes are also part of the nightshade family. Some of the plants in nightshade family are toxic. Now, so people thought maybe the tomatoes are also toxic as well, so they're scared of eating the tomatoes. It took a really long time for people to understand that only the leaves and the stems are harmful and not the fruit itself. There's so much that you can do with the fruit, of course. There are so many different varieties or various ways of cooking tomatoes. Now, in the beginning of a tomato growing season, what I do is I take these metal stakes and I stake them into the ground, and I go into the woods and I gather all these long sturdy sticks, and what I do is I zip tie them to the metal stake, and that gives a really good stability for tomatoes to hang on to. Now, as the tomato plants grow, because they grow pretty fast during the growing season, I get the tomato string. You can get it from any garden store or even online. And what I do, I tie them from one end to the other side, and then tomatoes, as they grow, I support them. So I tie them onto the string, and that way they can grow upright without just falling down. It gives them a really good stability. I'm going to be harvesting some of these, my last of my tomatoes, and of course my fall garden greens. I just planted back in September. They're ready to be harvested, and I'm going to be making kimchi pancake wrap. Delicious. I just hope that you love tomatoes as much as I do, because it's safe to eat, it's not dangerous, and it's nutritious, and it's fantastic eats.